What up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. About 500 miles windshield time. And this is what I discovered. Almost every in-room trading deal I walked in, I used my ears and I just kind of walked around quietly, and all I heard was Acro, Acro, Acro. Like every room, like everybody had the Acro flu, and next thing you know, I was buying all these Acros. So I went after some Marble Kings. There was a couple of them I wasn't able to find. I found some Stunners, but very, very few. And you guys know how I like the Masters. I got some Masters, but right now we're going to do these Acros. And guess what? I left the stickers on a lot of them. So if you hang out, you'll get to see what type of sweet deals you can get at the show. So anyways, I know everybody likes Acro agates, and it's made in West Virginia, United States of America. American machine-made glass with free natural gas and sand. So, anyways, sorry about my hands being dirty. I scrubbed them and washed them, but we were out on trash detail, and I picked up the heaviest bag of contractor trash out of the woods in a while today, folks. So, anyhow, dirty hands and fingers are for the better good of the world. I hope you can deal with it. Check that Acro out. What do you think? 3 colors there. Donna. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Buckeye Marble Show. Get this bag out over here. I got some other stuff, but I figured instead of dropping all this content all at once, I'll make you guys come back for it. I can't give it all to you right now. So we'll just go through the Acros from the show, and you guys can check them out and see what you think of the Acro agates. And there might be a few that aren't Acro in these bags, but we'll get to them as we go along, and I'll let you guys check them out. I thought this was a stunner. You guys know how I like the snakes and augers. So this one's UV also. Maybe if you hang out till the end, I'll light it up. I don't know, maybe not. But you're going to have to hang out and find out. Smash that thumb there. Look at that. It was already smashed not too long ago. You guys can smash it again if you'd like. I would appreciate it. Because check that out. Smash it for that Acro. What? Look at that thing, guys. These are some minty ones, too. Hope you're enjoying some of the best of the Acro. Like I said, those photos I posted earlier, guys, that's people's 401ks right there on the bed that they let me post. The guy was laughing. He said, "Oh, I'm going to find these on the internet, those Acros that they belong to." And I was like, "Yeah, you brought them here to share them, right?" And he just laughed and smiled. He knew exactly why I wanted that photograph. But I'm telling you what, guys, if you didn't see my post of those Acro agates in those modern boxes that someone done, that's an unbelievable collection, guys. You need to go drool on that for a while. So this is supposedly a moss agate, guys, and when you see it light up, you'll be like, "What?" Very few of my moss agates are glowers, but this one is. So hang out, and I will light this one up. Anyways, look here. I did one of these a while back, and I bought this one as an alley, but I threw it in with the snakes and augers because I have one in there that's a clear snake and auger, but I don't know. And there's that ox hair in there again, guys. See that? Look at that. And yep, you know it. It's a glower. Ta-da. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, can't read the price anymore. I've rubbed it so much the prices came off already. A lot of the dealers will just take a little Sharpie and write the price on there on the marble. And then when you get home from the show, you can take a Q-tip with some alcohol or whatever, and it just comes right off. Sometimes you can just rub it off with your thumb, but a lot of times that's how they price them. And then other people will take the time to put little teeny round stickers with a price on them. And then other people will have them sitting in egg crates with a price underneath it on the foam like this, and then it usually falls off, and somebody picks them up and mixes them up. And I always find like a really nice marble on a cheap tag that I think's cheap, and like a goofball, I asked him, is this priced right? So this was a master I must have bought, and it's right there. So in case you guys were wondering what a nice, beautiful master like that might cost at the show. No, that's not right. That wasn't a $15 marble. That was probably, I don't know what that's from. It's from something. Anyhow, here's one that was a little pricey, but I had to get it, guys. And I told you if the price was there, I would show it to you. And everybody did a little wheeling and dealing. So this wasn't the out the door price. This was the asking price. You know, the out the door price is up to you. It's how motivated you are to get that marble, you know. So the out the door price is always different than the asking price. What? Yeah, look at that. You're like, what? Why is that $35? What? But then all of a sudden, boink, what? Yeah. And orange. Remember me asking you guys when I did that episode? Does anybody know if there's orange or snakes out there? Well, you're going to find out in this episode, because I went out hunting orange snakes, and guess what? We got an orange and white auger or snake right there. So you got a hybrid, or whatever you want to call it, a two-colored one. So I was stoked to find that. I was like, yeah, I am getting it. It was way too much money. I didn't want to pay that much for it, but life is too short to be cheap, I guess. I don't know what to say. You know, I'm probably going to catch holy hell from the wife if she sees this video. Hopefully she misses this one. Like, you spent how much on marbles? Are you nuts? We got a kitchen to remodel. So, anyways, yeah. It's another one. It's like yellow and orange. And then, you know, we got its cousin over here that's orange and white. Don't know. So, anyways, I guess I got to find 4 more of each one of those to get a nice set, you know, because you got to have a set of 5, right? I found that out at this show. One's not good enough anymore. Now you need a set of 5. Unreal. Unbelievable. Some people in their collections. I'm happy with one, guys. So, anyways, but so here, you want to see the oxymoron to I'm happy with one? Yeah, you got to hang out here for a bit. We got something else to go over. Look at that. Camera's doing pretty good today also. So I'm trying to get through these quickly, guys, for you. So, anyways, I hope I'm not dragging it along, and I hope you're as excited about it as I am, because these guys shouldn't need any introduction. The triplets here. I'll get them out. Man, those guys want to go play. See, they've been hoarded away for so long in collections. See that? First time you get them out, they're ready to go on a roll. They're excited about it. So I guess I need to move off the bed. I don't know. Doing it on the bed seems like the spot. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. I've been to all these marble shows, and you know, I don't know. I like going to the rooms, the in-room trading where it's on the bed. It's much better to do it on the bed. That's just my opinion. So look at that, guys. Who even knew there was a lavender base, transparent lavender base with yellow auger or snake? Is that what it is? I don't know. But guys, this was a cheap marble. really, really cheap. So I picked it up. I couldn't not. I think that's a purple transparent base with a yellow snake or auger in it. So call me out if I'm wrong. You know, the comment section's down there. I'm not scared. There's the glass colors, you know. They're this isn't a transparent, this white wispy one. The twins, that y'all should know what those are. So anyways, I got a couple more and I'm gonna try to hop off of here without making a huge mess and losing my marbles, because then it would be gone marbles. So man, we're already at the 10-minute mark. I was gonna try to keep this video no longer than like 5 minutes, and that didn't happen, so I apologize, but we'll keep rolling if you're still watching. Oh yeah, a special. Special, I heard one guy call it. Look at that. And I heard that the really light orange ones, almost all of them, have as-made fractures in them. And this one's not really, really light orange, but I found 3 or 4 other really, really light orange ones, and they all had fractures in them. So, you know, hey, look at it under a light, guys, because the dealer that had one that was even marked a little high, he pointed it out to me under a light and and told me that, you know, in that color, look them over really, really good. So I found 3 of them that were lighter than that, guys, but they all had as-made fractures in between the orange and the white. So just a shout out to the good. That's why I love going to the shows, you know. I said, what is the P for underneath these? He's like, oh, those have been polished, and that was awesome. You know, the dealer right off the rip told me those were polished marbles, and that's good. So anyhow, if you go to a show and some dealers will put a P on underneath the price, that means that marble's been polished. So anyhow, looky here. I got its twins, you know. I'm gonna get a set of 5 of these guys. 5 guys, one day. And we'll do up those tins and that really, really, with some really, really nice marbles just for display that I have. So, you know, some of these, we're out of room on the frog, guys. So we'll have to put this one over here, and we'll get all these orange ones. I'll just pile them all real close together, and we'll see what's up with them. So it was a great show. If you haven't been to a marble show, you gotta go to a marble show. And we'll put these orange ones over here. That's the actual, that black you see on there is Sharpie. You can see how this one's almost got like a ketchup and mustard color. I know Acro never worked in ketchup and mustard, but you can see it's almost a red in there. And then this one's kind of going to be between those two. And that red almost matches, like it's almost a transparent, like this glass back here. So who knows what was going on at Acro, but look at those beauties. So there's some Acro agates, guys. I hope you enjoyed them, and we'll light these guys up for everybody that stayed. You can see that those are UV. Nobody else on there really is. Nothing going on too much. And one other thing I wanted to show you was this guy. His UV, that moss agate. Look at that. So if you got a bag of moss agates, and I don't know, you guys shout it out. Is that ox blood on there, on that moss agate? Or what? Or is it even a moss agate? So I'm on the fence. Let me know. Enjoy the Acros, guys. gals, thanks for the support. And I hope you like these orange ones I discovered for you. And there's one with a white base, so I'll just toss these over here. Get them all in the same pile. And let you check out some orange Acros. And for everybody stayed to the very end, my next clip is all this master stuff that most of it belonged to Mr. Ron Shepard. So till next time, guys. Later. Thanks for hanging out till the end and the support.